Spoilers, Iron Brazil, the philosophy of the Sith is the belief that the Force controls everything and that one's own choice is meaningless, that the Sith strive for is to control the Force and not be controlled by it. Ironically. Ah, okay. Ben Wild, hello, how's it going? Kachimor, you also joined us. Awesome. Nightwolf says Jolly Jones, nah, that's Outstar Walker's fun anyway. Yeah, it's Sweden, right? Yeah. Hello, Leon. Hi, thank you for showing up on this lovely Saturday. We are on Korriban here, currently taking a written test in, you know, this Philosophy 101. And hopefully we will answer correctly here. Uncle Elias says older women can teach you things, Jordy. Oh, they don't even tell me if it was okay or not. Okay. Ah, teachers, man. Even in the past or future or in the Star Wars universe. They are the worst. Question 2. A number of Thisloids conducted the burial ritual of the great Marka Ragnos. The ritual required all Thisloids in attendance to be evenly spaced in a perfect circle. Ludo Crash led the ritual from the coveted 6th position, directly opposite Simus in the 16th position. How many Thisloids conducted the burial ritual? What? The ritual required all Thisloids in attendance to be evenly spaced in a perfect circle. Ludo Crash led the ritual from the coveted 6th position, directly opposite Simus in the 16th position. Okay, I understand now. So, that means number 1 is directly opposite to number 12. No. Let's do this again. Number 1 is directly opposite to number 10. Right? So we have 19 people in this circle, or 20? I'm not sure if I'm thinking that through correctly. So if we have 20, then between 1 and 10 we have 8 people, and 8 people 16, 18. Wait. This is one of the things where you don't know if you directly subtract numbers from each other or if you have to count one on top of that. That is really... Oh, that's math, dudes. Yeah, 20 I think is the real answer because 19 isn't an option here. So 1 is opposite to 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 8 people, yeah. 8 people between 1 and 10 and between 10 and 1, right? So we have 16, 18 actually. It's 18. 18 is the answer. Right? 8, 16, 17, 18. So does this actually work then? 1, I have it in my head and I'm counting here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, then 6 wouldn't be opposite to 16 in this. One is opposite to 11. Yeah, I think that is the problem. That is not Domo. Yeah, I think you are right. Dragon Lord Carter said should be 20. You have people at position X and at X plus 10. Not Domo says all you have to do is 16 minus 6 times 2. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I was immediately going under the assumption that 1 is opposite to 10. But this is not true. There is exactly 10 between 6 and 16. Right? 16 minus 6. And if you... that makes 10. And 10 minus 1 makes 9 and not 10. So that is the fault that I did. So 1 is opposite to 11. And then you have 9 people in between. That makes 18, 20. Question 3. Which of the following creatures would... Thank you so much for the feedback in the chat, by the way. You guys are awesome. Math masters, I have to say. Hello, Messias, how is it going? You said, hold on, I know someone who has PhD in math. Yeah, so PhD in math, they, you know, they calculate in letters, not in numbers. You know, numbers, pff, that's what we have calculators for, you know. Question 3. Which of the following creatures would be the least suitable as a pet for a Sith Master? What? The Sith? Shirak, Toccata, Gizka, or Boomer Beast? What? What? How would I know? I don't even know half of these guys. So Gizka, these are, I know the Gizka from the first title because they were multiplying so fast. But I don't know why they would the least suitable for this master. Boomer Beast, I think we saw that here here on Korriban actually. These were the goats that we were fighting outside. Yeah, you can substitute numbers for letters, yeah. Gizka for sure, says Heimler Place. I really don't like those. They are the tribbles of Star Wars. But the fact that you don't like them, does that mean the Sith don't like them as well? Yeah, so they are not fighting animals. That's a good idea, Kachimo. I actually agree. So let's take the Gizka. Question 4. Which of the following statements is not a paradox? Okay, I'm good at that. The student teaches his instructor, who teaches his student. I always lie, that's a paradox. This statement is false, is a paradox. To be powerful, one must have an army. To have an army, one must be powerful. This is the circle logic, right? Is no the answer to the question? So yeah, that's also a paradox. So this is a circle logic, and this is the student teaches his instructor who teaches his student. So this could be actually two. This could be because if the students aren't the same, then you don't have circle logic, right? And also they could teach different things to each other. That's also a thing. So this is not necessarily a paradox. I don't know if circle logic is also a paradox. But I think the game thinks it is, so I will take the first. One isn't a paradox. Yes, Alphador 7. I agree. The correct answer is Gizka, says Vaporrox. Thank you, Vaporrox. Heimdall says maybe some dislike the Gizka, but Ben Wild says at least no Gungans in a far, far away galaxy, far, far in the past. I'm in a place I always lie, not sure this is hard. Yeah, you could have person A teaching B who teaches C. No, you don't, the rest are paradoxes. So, number 1. The student teaches his instructor who teaches his student. The path to breaking chains is... Aha! Now, finally, one question where the library helped us, what the library helped us with. Although the books that were destroyed or deleted actually would have helped with the other questions, if I recall correctly. Yeah, I always lie is a paradox. Kachimo. Although it's the Sith way, it's a paradox. If you say it like that. So we have, so it starts with passion, then strength, then power, then victory. It's correct. Test results! 4 out of 5 questions correct, test passed. So what was wrong? What was wrong? What was wrong? Oh, they let me live. They let me live with the knowledge that I made something. Access the training room. Level 2 access granted. Nice! Excellent. Experience 100. Only 100? And we get ambushed. Okay, we have an ambusher there. We have one here. Okay, Handmaiden, you please use your power attacks.
Ready.
You move through. T3. Who are you? He's over here. Let's kill the guy quick. So that we have a clear front line. Nice. Let's take care of this guy. Nice. And heal. Excellent. So, what opened? I think this sealed door thing opened, right? Oh no, the training room opened. We could blow up the sealed door because we are, you know, because we can. Because we are here already. But let's save real quick before we do so. Paradox, Docs, probably Jody Jones. The paradox was wrong, no, I in Brazil. No, catch him all. Are you serious about this? If you say the sentence, I always lie, and you take it for, you know, at face value, and you know, you think, and you believe that, what the guy is saying, then he spoke the truth, and he immediately broke his claim. Or you don't believe him, then his claim would be true in this one instance, but that would also mean he spoke the truth for once, and then, yeah. You see the problem there, right? I hope. So the paradox was correct. If you talk like that to your fifth instructor, you'd be dead now. No, that would give me the opportunity to finally get rid of him. I'm becoming a good Thith. I'm feeling it. Okay, let's save this here real quick. Yeah, of course it's a Paradox Alpha 7. Yeah, Pyrofox actually dug out a wiki link for that. Thank you, Pyrofox. So I still don't know. I still don't know what was wrong now. I think it was the Sith Lord that doesn't have a tomb or tomb here. We know it's a paradox, but the Sith are weird like that. Says the Iron Brazil. They are. Alright, use the thorium charges. Yeah, you better get out of that picture. Boom! This was an extra, you know, forceful explosion because it was pink. The explosion was pink. Nice! We broke through!
Ready.
Let's see what's up here, right? Hello! Hello? Just a room. This holocron. Ooh, it looks interesting. First, let's open the food lockers. Something for Myra. Stabilizer mask. That's even more horrible than the other mask that we picked up earlier. Oh man, let me have a look. Handmaiden. So this we picked up earlier. Consciousness helm. And it has awesome stats on it. But look at how ugly that looks. No! We turned Handmaiden into another robot. And we don't need that. So, without further ado, what's the thing that we picked up? Stabilizer mask. It gives me immunity to stun, fear, and horror. It gives me +2 to all saves. And it looks like this. The horror! Looking at this, I need this mask too to not run in horror from her. This is so ugly. Look at this. It's so... ooh. This is something like Mike Myers would wear. Wow, that's so creepy. No, thank you. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Mandalorian heavy armor. We have this Queldroma belt. This looks like something that we should investigate what that is. It should be armor, right? There. Charisma and wisdom +1. Damage immunity to dark side and light sides. Ooh. Okay, Jordy, let's have a look. What belt are you wearing right now? Defense 1 and Dexterity 1. So let me have a look. You are currently at 22 in Dexterity. So I would lose 2 defense. But I would get +1 in Wisdom. No, I wouldn't. Okay. I'm thinking about putting that on Jordy. Well, okay. Let's not put it on him. At least not yet. At least not yet. Okay, the holocron it is. Dalvin Zero says, Jordy, actually, I always lie is not a paradox. It can't be true, of course, but it can be false. The guy might simply lie sometimes. Dalvin Zero, that is correct. I thought about it and that is correct. Wow, yeah, that is actually a way out of this paradox. Delvin Zero. Wow. Mind blown. Rating Maya says you look beautiful with that mask, Jordy. You look. Ben Wild says Korriban was a pain in Star Wars The Old Republic, okay. Iron Brazil says, Jordy, you look like those Spec Ops units from Payday 2. I was actually thinking of Borderlands. Kachimor says, Jordy, chat, just because I lie in that statement, it doesn't mean I always lie, does it? Yeah. So Kachimor also was onto it. So maybe it was the paradox that was wrong. The fashion show, says Enkel Elias. Iron Brazil says, Katimor, the answer was I always lie though. Yeah, I think maybe the game itself made, a mistake there. I would actually say Iron Brazil is right there. We are going to check the tombs outside if we get another chance at this. This holocron was very recently broken, a result of the thorium charges used to blast open the door to this room. No! Whatever message this holocron contained is now lost. This is BS! I thought I would get something awesome here. T3 can't do nothing with this. Well, whatevs. Whoa! Whoa! Clicked outside the window. Alright. So let's get to the training room. We opened it. We are now a level 2 student. That was easy. If it just was that easy in real life, right? That would be awesome. Oh, do we have the rebreathers on? She doesn't.
Ready.
Quick. Put the breather on. Why can I put on the circlet of stars? Oh, because... yeah. Because he's wearing a breathe mask. Okay. There you go. The training room is open. What about the other door? Oh, that will open if I get to student level 3 or something. We'll see. Computer panel. Oh, I remember this. I have to make a decision if I want to torture things here or not. I think that's what this is. Starving Tukata. Look how they tremble. That is so cruel. But guys, please be assured no real Tukatas has been harmed in the making of this game. Alright, computer panel. This Academy training room terminal. Begin training. Okay, first T3. Try to get access to the system commands. Error! Okay, begin training sequence. Error level 2 training sequence corrupted. Resolving. Resolved level 16 training sequence initiated. Okay. AI. I think you might have an, you know, malfunction there. Oh man, now I have to kill all these starving Tukatas. Okay, we take care of this one here, who goes after T3. And you continue to...
Ready.
to save these guys. How are we doing? Excellent. What? What up? Jordi just did cast a Jedi defense thing that gives me extra defense. So if you are not on the person that is fighting right now, they are making decisions depending on what role you gave them. I gave all my people's stationary, or let's say all the ranged people stationary, because that doesn't allow them to change their weapons. On Handmaiden, I stay aggressive because she is an unarmed melee fighter, so she can do whatever she wants. And that is usually running into the midst of things, you know? That's fine. That's fine. Toothless Shark, hello! How's it going? Messiah says, by the way, Jordi, why did you move your FTL streams to the middle of the night? Well, Messiah, because I wanted to check out if that is a better place for my streams to be. Turns out it is a little bit better. Right? And also, although there is, you know, we want to go deeper into the night on GOG.com as well. At the moment, it looks like we are rather going, you know, farther and farther into the day and getting more early on GOG.com. So it's easier to avoid conflict with GOG.com if you go into the night. Well, that's why. So I think was this level 16 training? Anything in these cages? Not that I saw it when I first checked it, so... T3, what else? Training complete, processing results. Training failed, reason time elapsed? This was a time sensitive? Why is nobody telling me? Unacceptable performance for level 16 student, report to detention room for disciplinary action. Well, of course, I will do so. So what did this actually achieve now? Oh, another door opens. Oh, now I get access to the detention cells. That's pretty clever. Pretty clever. Bum. Ooh, an empty cage is all you find. We searched the whole academy. Where's Master Vash? So this is... If you don't know the, you know, overarching objective at the early parts of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, I am trying to collect the remaining Jedi Masters that are split out over the universe or the galaxy. Bring them back together and oppose the fifth thread. And here on Korriban we have the information that Master Vash is here. We were looking for him and, well, he's not here. We searched the whole academy. Where's Master Vash? When I find her, I will kill her myself. She was one of those responsible for my exile. Vash was one of the members of the Jedi Council, quickest to reject me, but we still need to find her. Move on. Okay, I will say the first. We searched the whole academy. Where's Master Vash? Well, the answer is an empty cage. 1000 experience points. Excellent. Let's have a look at that bag. Maybe we find some hints in here. Oh, let's look! A data pad! This is the journal of Master Lonavesh. I found the Sith that I came to Korriban looking for. Their leader, Darth Sion, is a perversion of the dark side, such as I have not seen before. He seems to be a volatile brute and should therefore be easy to coerce. Before I left, I managed to create a system account under my name on this console in the room here that will allow me to open the door back to the valet. Log interrupted. Ooh, log interrupted. Oh, I got a short lightsaber. Not that it matters. Computer panel. Why is there a locker in here? Oh, can I open that locker from the panel? What else is in here? Why is there more? Okay, we see like... Is this telling a story? I mean, it is a detention cell after all, so this might be some kind of torture table thing. Alright, let's see what the computer panel says. 2, 3. Try to access the system commands. Root authorization required. Enter Lonavesh. Failure. Error unspecified. Repair. A datapad appears to be stuck in the console, but can probably be removed by jostling it from left to right. You know, just apply violence. Good old violence to technical appliances, and they will work in your favor. Repair! System access granted. Play the last security recording.
I've explored the south end of the Academy, Master. There was no one here aside from KotoR.
Thank you for... I will...
Yes, Master. Hang on a moment. There is something in these logs. It looks like the Sith aren't entirely after all. Apparently some of other planet. Call it M478.
To investigate the Sith. The group of the Sith. M478.
Yes, Master. Let me just retreat. Stuck! Damn, micro-technologies. There is no emotion, there is peace. We'll delete the coordinates off this pad and destroy... Make sure no one follows us.
Okay. So at first I was like, the guy is like, oh, this is blah 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 blah. And then I realized this is, you know, hinting towards the M478 planet and the mod that I installed. So this is actually not a professional voiceover here, and it showed. But I found it funny. I found it funny how the guy, you know, pronounced stuff. Glow sticks are really cool, Jordy, says Panda Vision. Well, I didn't know, really. Sharon Raider X says, Jordy Jones, you have a short lightsaber? Oh my. Big bones, he's everywhere. Blow on it. Can it gain size, says Sharon Raider. It would probably need handmaiden's assistance. You guys, please. We are just having 8 o'clock here. Alright, and open the front door. Excellent. Go back. Log out. Datapad, KotoR. Okay, let me have a look at that datapads. Datapads. KotoR. This is the journal of KotoR. We have discovered that the Sith are attempting to set up a base on a nearby planet, M478. Its location log corrupted. Okay. Uh-huh. So, well, we opened the door. That should be helpful. Maybe we are running into the boss now. Because we have to traverse through the central chamber once more. It's so cool that T3 doesn't, you know... Ah, there you go. Why don't we hard save this under... Tap. Bot fight, yeah. Save this here, thank you. Conveniently named bot fight. Let's be rude to Darth Sion. Huh?
Did you come here for answers? There are none. The call of Korriban is strong, but it is the call of the dead. It is fitting you came here. I have studied you and found nothing but weakness. Yet still she clutches at you, as if you are all that gives her life.
So he's talking about Kreia, right? How do you know Kreia?
I know her as an apprentice knows their master, and as a master knows an apprentice.
What? She brought forth this abomination? What do you want with her?
I want her to die, and see all that she has built cast down, all that she holds dear in shards at her feet.
I'm sorry to break it to you guys, but this is not the healthiest of, life objectives that you could have chosen for yourself. Try to improve yourself instead of ruining someone else's life, you know? That's what I do. Sharon says it's likely not a Twitch database. Or a public database. Okay, Sharon. Whatever. I will not let you harm her. If you want to revenge on her, don't let me stand in your way. I'm tempted to say that to the crusty guy. How do you know Kreia? What does Kreia want with me? What does Kreia want with me?
She clings to hope that perhaps she can train one as great as her first. She is a fool who escaped death once. She will not do so again.
Well, if she escaped death, then she can't be that big of a fool. Okay, I can just, let's get on with it, or I can take a stance where I stand on the question of him wanting to harm her. I will not let you harm her.
But you do not know her as I do.
That is correct.
You have not survived her teachings as I have, and you have not bested her in battle as I have. You are nothing. Yet still she walks with you, is willing to sacrifice herself for you.
What?
I have studied you. I know the paths you walked in exile. I know your teacher. I know the fires that raged upon the Duxon Moon while the Republic died around you. You know war. You know battle. And I know of Malachor. You saw the heart of war, what Malachor wrought. Yet you turned away from it. You are a wretched thing. A thing of weakness and fear. You are her apprentice in name only. I am the master. And that is why you will die.
Well... we will see, huh? Who's going to die? So I'm thinking about strategy here right now. He's unfortunately in my face, but I'm not going to use her to force immunity. Nice. I have to look that up real quick, if force immunity is group-wide or not. Very good protection from direct force powers of Jedi opponents, possibly negating their effects. No, it's only on the character. Fine. Jordy, you also force immunity. T3, you actually can start shooting at these guys, you know?
I'm here.
Oh, did she actually? No, she didn't.
Yes?
Do it now. Okay, excellent. Now, next, we need the improved battle meditation. Jordy. Give us Knight's Banner, please. Where did that heal come from? T3 leveled up. Interesting. T3, don't attack the main guy. Where's the other assassin? Oh, there. No, wait. That is... Handmaiden.
Ready.
Help Handmaiden with this. And you could need a heal, I guess. Okay, cool. Then you start shooting at this guy. Yeah! What was that? And where did this heal come from? Is this Handmaiden healing or something? Okay, so the assassins are now dead. We can now focus on Darth Cyan. Yeah, she is healing. Nice, nice.
Yes.
So we're bringing him down with normal attacks. Well, Master, what's going on? I thought you were our Master. Oh, he disabled his handmaiden. But look, his health is still going down like nothing.
Simon,
Oh, look who's interfering.
he is not a beast of flesh and blood. This is not a battle that can be won. Flee.
What? He's not a beast of flesh and blood. This is not a battle that can be won. Flee. Oh, she's talking to me. I thought he was addressing Cyan. I won't run from that corpse. Now you tell me. Now you tell me. Anything else you want to share? Yeah.
There will be another time, but it is not now. Not here, while Korriban runs through him.
Okay, that explains why he's healing himself all the time, right? Okay. And he lets us escape. Where's Handmaiden?
She protects him.
Oh, there.
Shields him. Find him. Hunt him wherever he travels. He will not escape me again. I will bring his corpse to her. Cast it at her feet. It will be as if killing her children. I will kill all she protects, all she shields, until her hands are drenched in blood.
You are living an empty life if you make someone else's well-being your main concern. Or not so well-being your main concern. So, yeah, well, we survived that, you know, beautifully. Wait, let's see, someone talked to me. Heimdall says, Jordi, why don't you use T3's droid shock arm? I think it scales with T3 as it is restricted to him only and has unlimited uses. Jordi Jones, I think he has mommy issues. Yep. Why are you guys talking about Gandalf? Fly, you fools, said Uncle Elias. Yeah, so I like T3 shooting instead of using one attack with the shock arm. He's dual wielding 2 sonic blasters, so it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Got T3 leveled up, so let me do this real quick. Dexterity, Constitution. Okay. Level up. Skills. We have 5 ready. Let's get the awareness up. Yeah, that's good. Feats, nice. So, what can he take? Master Dual Strike. The character has mastered working together within a small team. The character gets a +6 bonus to hit an enemy that is being attacked by another party member. I could go into blasters, +1 attack bonus. These are just skill bonuses that we don't really need. And we have toughness that we could take. That we will take definitely at some point. Okay, level out the Master Dual Strike first. There you go. Accept.